Hello, hello. Hello, everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. How you doing? I'm so sorry if if my voice sounds like this. I got sick again for numerous times, but I think it's been a while since since a few moments, I guess. I just got a flu. The weather is just has been pretty weird. But anyway, how you doing? Okay. Okay, so I might title it as like grinding. What I mean is AR grinding. So I need to level up to level to AR 23. That way I can continue with the main story. So there's a few option here. We can do the story quest, or I think this is Kaya. Who is this? Lisa, Duke, and then this is Razor. And I think this is will activate the main boss, like the big boss here. Um, we can do that. We can also like trying to go to the dragon spine, but I think we'll continue with the story and see. Oh yeah, the character. Skirk is out. There you go. Skirk is out. There's also Shanhao. It's so annoying. I haven't seen the F2P team for Skirk, but I know like she's really great with Escoffier. At least one of it is Escoffier. Um, so I honestly until now I still don't know who to pick. Is it Shanha or Escoffier? I don't have a lot. Oh, I thought I already like do some poll. Huh? That's so weird. Um, see, I don't really know. I kind of want to get Shanha just because, like, my thought is just let's get the support first. I mean, support can be like a DPS as well, but I still don't know to be honest. But what happened to the anyway? 600 from it. I don't know what happened with the history here. Oh, there you go. It just doesn't have a lot of. I only done 10 pull. I done 10 pull. Same is here. Okay. So Let's do the daily. Because it is 60. 60 promo gems. And since this is still like early game, I have to do it like manually, sadly. What are you up to? Uh,
どうすればこの杭たちを同時に破壊できるかな。そうやればよかったんだ。すごい。
there you go. Nailed it. One. Oh wait. Okay. It's hard for me like to read right now. Let's change to English. I don't know if I know that for 5.7 quests they already changed the Paimon's voice actor voice, the new one, but I don't know with the old ones. I think they have not yet do that. Yeah. Ah. Yeah. Ooh. I'll make a wrap. The waypoint first. And there's another one. There's 3. Yeah. I just do the daily. Oh, it's there. I forgot that there's so many Oculus in this area. Okay.
Cool it.
You're in for a little shock.
What's the hurry? Dodge this!
Okay. Oh.
Cool it.
You come a little closer.
Oh.
No escape!
Freeze. What's the hurry?
Okay.
What's the hurry?
That one is done.
What's the hurry?
Try not to enjoy this.
Don't get frostbite. Dodge this.
I'll race you there!
Freeze.
You're in for a little shock.
Yeah.
You. He.
Dodge this.
Go, go, Baron Bunny!
Cool it.
There you go. I just have to do it like very slowly. Okay.
What's the hurry? Freeze. This moment will be frozen.
Come a little closer. You. He.
Cool it. Ha! Ha! Ha!
Okay. Release done.
Add Ast. Thank you for complete.
Oh, we haven't unlocked battle pass. Okay. Hello, Son. How you doing?
Add Astra.
What is this set of imagine array now available?
Add Astra.
It is the emphasis. Oh, we're gonna increase the world level now.
Once, there was a glorious kingdom established among the heavens.
Yeah, I saw that.
From that kingdom came a crowned heir, tasked with seeking out the Genesis Pearl from the Kingdom of Darkness. The first crowned heir began her journey of seeking the pearl.
How was the raid?
But she was deceived, and the memory of her noble origins faded. She now believed that she was the queen of the Kingdom of Darkness. But take heart. A second crowned heir had already taken up the path where the first had stumbled. This is the story of your journey, of your tale to be told.
Okay. Just managed to defeat one boss and run up after. Ooh. Okay, battle pass.
Come on, let's get moving. We're not frozen in place after all.
Yeah, oh, this is a new. Oh, we get a free set those. Okay, we can do that.
Everything's ready. Let's go.
I'm
Let
not
the
ready.
magic begin. Hello, nice.
Okay.
I didn't know you were such a slack.
But how many do I need? A lot. Ooh, I don't know. To unlock on the first and fourth days of event, here you must select those components. You know what? We can do the event later on.
Let the magic begin.
Let's try out the new character, Kirk. Kirk is a cryo damage dealer who uses serpents subtly. Subtlety to attack opponent. She can either deal continuous damage or burst damage, depending on how her abilities are used. Okay, once Kirk uses she can obtain fixed amount of substance ability. Maintain special move 7 phase splash. Tapping on it, which okay, so this is gonna confuse me even more. So she has like 2 gameplay.
Off to the freezer. Goose on the loose. Rain outlines your fate.
What the
Ring
heck?
cutter. Another star goes out.
So that's
That's more like it.
okay. Ow.
A dash of no, my sword. Let me weave you a verse. Let's touch you.
Oh my goodness. She's so strong. Hello, Mr. M. Yes, he's so strong. But I don't have the theme yet. I think she's strong. They have Escovia yet. I don't. Wait. It's a strong girly. Yes, it is. She is. And I cannot have been waiting for her to be playable. Talent, I wanna see. She also heal. I just found out about that. Here. Okay. Well, that's Kirk. Well, I wanna get the Prim. Oh my god, this is Ayaka team. It's been a while since I used her. Okay.
Let's get down to
Unleash.
business.
Cryo incarnate.
Ow.
Allow me. Swirl, Mark II, absorption test.
Okay.
Whirling snow.
Good.
By ordinance divine.
Hold the line. Enhanced animal module 75.
Embrace the ice. My apologies.
Ow.
Obey.
A returning player, yeah.
Manifest.
Just decided to like redo.
Animal test 6308.
Woo.
Ka, t, ta, ka. K,
Ow.
absorption test.
Okay.
Unleash. Cryo incarnate.
Swirl, Mark II.
I haven't even like used Ayaka. But we got it. I haven't tried Dahlia. I support character who can provide shield and protect his allies and increase attack speed. Ooh. Summon segment of shower to lift both opponent and allied targets into the air. He will cause the Favonian favor state. In this time, the character can use normal target to trigger the frozen reaction to current Dahlia. Okay, Feminate Chongyun. Damn. Wait. So I'm guessing the DPS in here is terminated. Okay.
From whence you came, one with my blade.
Yeah.
Animal hypostasis emulation.
May the Argon protect you. This should be fun.
Commencing cleanup. Frost is coming. Getting here. Frost is coming. Pair. Frost is coming.
Oh.
Getting here.
Yeah.
Forth, my blade. Submit for judgment.
Swirl, Mark II.
Let's stir things up. West Wind.
Going under. Pair. Getting here. Frost is coming. Getting here. Frost is coming.
Okay. This is the thing. I know this is like a Dahlia. Supposed to be like Dahlia trial, but this is the first time for me like play Fremine. Why is he like easy to play though? I have Femine in my main account, but I haven't really built him. That seemed fun, but I didn't get him on my post sadly. That's always happened. Sadly. Yeah. Okay. Don't think we have enough. I love that we can know how much we need now. If we don't have enough. Anyway. I don't know. Should I pull Kirk? Should I? I mean we can. Alright, let's it's already cool. I mean, yeah. If I can get Dahlia, that'll be great for the what? For the oh my god, Hydro, like
Today's recommendation: Star Snatch Clip.
it's from the stuff to level her up is far. Yeah, that's what I thought too. I mean, if I get so here's my thought, right? Okay, let's talk while we do some quests because I need to level up my AR. My thought is I should get like the supports first. Especially like the strong like support. Where is it? Here. For instance, like Silonen, Chitlali, and then Furina. What's it again? I mean Shanha for like cryo. Escovier. What the heck? Bennett. I think sure Xiangling will get it like for free later on. So Kazuha. And then we'll decide who we wanna win. Because I think Am I supposed to go here? Like my first mistake. I think it's mostly like the first mistake of, you know, the first time we play this game. We just pull wherever we wanted to pull, but then again,
What's the hurry?
that's also like okay. But since I'm redoing this, Shanghai Furina, the chef, Mona Kazuha, Sunan Milan, what a boy. What a boy. Somehow I know which what a boy. Raiden Zonglin, Nadia, and so on to name if you support, yeah. Yeah. That's why I'm.
Hey, kiddo! Welcome to the Adventurers Guild.
That's why I'm like quite hesitant to pull for Skirk, but she's like really cool. But to get the most out of her, like the theme is just quite specific, I might say.
We're not here for something that boring. We're looking for a sword that fell from Celestia. One that can kill 8-headed banshees and silver-haired hydras. It's super mega uber powerful.
I've said too
It's
much.
fine as long as Paimon doesn't tell them the treasure's location. So, Cyrus, do you know where the lost Arcadian ruins are supposed to be?
I think I'm saying honestly, there's a new region to come with new characters, but there's also be a lot of reruns, so you know, I'm just showing them. True.
Arcadian ruins. Never heard of them. Thanks for your
Okay.
intel anyway. If you do find these ruins, I'd love to see them.
My intel?
But just so you know, there's a big possibility I won't be F2P in
Still
here,
no clues.
but I won't be a whale as
Well,
well.
it's not like it's gonna be easy. Come on, it's the hiding
I'll be
place
a
of the
dolphin.
super amazing sword. Anyway, we should go meet up with Gaia first.
I'll be a dolphin probably. Okay. Also, like, I think the other reason that I don't want to do post Kirk is that on my main account, my main I'm main Risley, so I'm in Cryo. Though he's now built for Melt Risley, and Skirk is Freeze team, right? But I want to try other elements to main on here.
Oh, you're back. Do you have news for me?
E. Though I don't really like enjoy using Bennett, to be honest. But yeah, I mean for like exploring, I'm not using like I only for exploring I use Freeze, Risley. But for like domain and stuff, I'll use Melt Risley.
Listen, we asked around the Adventures Guild and found, well, nothing.
That much is expected.
Why is that?
Oh, I only mean that what's the fun in finding it without the hard work? However, I do have some clues. I sent someone to collate black market intel. It seems that someone does know about the Arcadian ruins.
Really? Where's the guy?
Now, as per the black market's rules, they will send someone to meet us to prevent leaks. We will be meeting the informant at the Whispering Woods.
Then what are we waiting here for?
Good idea for Kaya to show his face. We'll get intel back to you.
You have my thanks.
Because I miss like the early games, to be honest.
Of course, you'll be compensated for your troubles by the knights.
And I'm kind of crazy
Ooh, no
with it.
problemo.
Although I kind of regret, yeah, I kind of regret to pick the male, the ether, because my main I use ether, and I just ether instead of blooming,
What's the hurry?
but it's okay.
Look! Oh, she's in trouble!
What the heck?
Why is this happening to me?
Him who?
Oh, sorry.
Oh, thanks so much for saving me. You're far more reliable than those Favonius guys.
It's nothing. He's a traveler. He has to deal with stuff like this all the
I
time.
remember when I first playing it, like playing this game, I didn't read, so I don't really understand with reactions. So I just like do physical damage every time. I was like, bro, this is taking so long.
Traveler, I've heard stories about you. Ugh, I didn't think I'd be saved by the one I'm here to meet.
Oh, so you're the...
I didn't know how I could pay you back initially, but now I think I'll just give you the intel for free. People in our circle know how important the network is.
And I'm an oral man, and early game I had her carry. It's physical DPS. Yeah.
Lucky?
No, the reaction is keeping my DPS up. True.
But it's lucky for Kaya, isn't it? He's supposed to pay for the intel.
Listen well then. The intel on the Arcadian ruins. 3 6-armed giants reside in the city in the lake. 2 guard the statue, 1 the treasure.
Right. Wait, is that it?
There's also this map that came with it.
Oh, yes.
Could this be the experts the spot? So the clue is more like a riddle. Well, should be a piece of cake for you, right? I'm gonna leave you to it then. Well, if you can't solve it, we can ask Kaya. He seems like a nerd too.
I'll leave you the intel so you can review it at any time.
Thanks, Vile. 3 6-armed giants reside in the city in the lake. 2 guard the statue, 1 the treasure. What does that mean? If you don't want to ask Kaya, you better figure it out.
I don't know where it is. Where is it? That one. As I understand, most of them in meals back then. I focused on the picture way more. I think back then I also like focus on the picture. I just like look at where it is. Like I see the statue is here, so I figure where is it, and then I saw this chest.
Ooh, let me see what's inside. She doesn't love him at all. The passion rushing through the clear spring is just a front. When she's cold and alone, her true heart is revealed. There's another map. More riddles? Paimon's dizzy already. Oh no, Paimon used up all her brain juice.
Never had any to begin with.
Paimon will let you have all the fun. Or you could get Kaya to help.
Springvale. I forgot. Is it up or is it like here? Ah. It might be up there then. What the heck? Ooh. So when did she start playing? Oh my god, I keep forgetting which patch it is. Ooh. Let me let me see. It was 3.3 when Caramouche or Wonder, like first banner. Okay. Yeah. How is it immune? Ow.
No one escapes my sight.
Yes. There is so many. Ow. Okay. Come here.
Windblade! Cool it!
This is for Kaya then.
Freeze!
Okay.
This time, the mysteries have all been solved. It sure took a lot of work. But in all fairness, this treasure map really is terrible. It looks like it was drawn by a pirate. So, now... You read my mind. Let's go for it. Don't want anyone else to get there before we do. Like the treasure hoarders Kaya told us about.
Like I miss like this like point of view. Like when the character talk is just like the camera just focusing on them. I think lately they just have been like doing it third person like camera.
Anyways, Paimon just wants to borrow the sword
And then
too.
just
No, you heard nothing. Paimon just wants to see it. Definitely not to become super mega powerful and do nothing but play. Alright, Paimon will save the chit-chat for later. Arcadian treasure hunt, here we go!
I guess the character runs through. I think like and I love the fact that the
Moving. We're not frozen in place after all.
focus the user person, yeah, but it's very rare. But I think what I like about like you know, the Archon quest in this game, is that okay? The first nation is animal, right? Which is Fenty. Like Fenty, like didn't want anyone know that he is the animal god.
What's the
Okay,
hurry?
and then Zhongli
This must be the Arcadian ruins.
fake his death so he can live among the people, and then Raiden just straight up lockdown mode. But anyone know that is her? Well, Nahida is complicated, but I think what I like is that they slowly like in each region they slowly like showing that people know their god, from like hating them to like admiring them. So I'm curious what will happen. Well, we all know that Saritsa is basically pretty adored, but I just really like curious. Is it like Mavika, or is it different? The main Warren and the Ellen is a damn show. Yeah.
Is it just me? Or does it look plain? Oh, Paimon gets it! The
Well, this
perfect
is the
disguise
creator.
is always in plain sight!
Yeah, I'm curious like how like the people in there, like the NPCs, I guess, like sees her. The title grip. I see.
Kaya's grandpa sure is impressive. Oh, mice!
Didn't even try this year.
It's no time to get suspicious. We're close. Hurry, the treasure is waiting for us.
Dodge this!
How?
You're in for a little shock.
Freeze!
I predict the story will deal with a rebellion is the storyline I like to see, honestly. Yeah. Where people? I mean slime.
Cool it! Oh, so sorry.
Let's spark things up a little.
Oh god.
Come a little closer. Hup. Hua. Hup. He. Hup. Hup. He.
Dodge this! Ha! Ah! Ah! What's the hurry?
Is this the end?
Is this the end?
Where are you, my treasure?
It was just crazy. Since we're not both have their noses upon me. Oh yeah! I forgot. Wait. Isn't it New Villette also have the animal? No, the animal.
Let's look around.
The hydro. No, it's just forgot.
I'll save you the trouble. How about you let me take over?
Oh yeah, it was to save. Yeah. I mean, so it's yeah. Nahida won't give the noses like for no reason. So far, they have not given her like a good reason. Thank God. The throne was also destroyed, so I think its power is not involved. Yeah.
Well, I had dealings with them. But them and their stupid principles. Losers who can't make a fortune. I'm Izzard. I thank you both on behalf of the treasure hoarders.
We've been keeping a low profile. How did word get out?
Oh,
Paimon won't let you have the treasure without a fight.
it's been like talking. Pretty loudly.
You would be wise not to underestimate us. My gang is just outside waiting for my order. However, they're not as sociable as me.
I'm sorry to rain on your parade,
Let's go.
but your gang won't be participating in your current plan.
If I mention us.
If you'd like to ask why, you can go see them in Mondstadt prison.
But I love this quest because like Cyan knows us already that we're gonna like, yap, especially Paimon. We're just gonna yap like loudly about it. So he basically used us as a bait.
Or perhaps you'd prefer to join them
He's
permanently.
really smart.
The Knights.
Hey, it's Kaya! Kaya, he wants to steal your treasure! Get him!
Ugh, almost had it.
Oh, you mean the treasure? Sorry, but there wasn't any treasure to begin with. You came all the way for nothing. Just give it up.
What? No treasure? Did Kaya just say there wasn't any treasure?
You got me good. Didn't think the Knights would resort to such tactics.
A thief has no right to criticize the methods of the Knights of Wait, what are you?
You're not gonna get me. Okay. Oh God. What is this? I didn't mean it.
What a troublemaker.
You, Knight. You're not gonna watch me die, are ya?
You? How would you die?
What an interesting suggestion.
Fine. I'll confess and go quietly. Please, just help me.
All right then. Guess I will have to do some overtime work after all.
You're in for a little shock.
What? Oh. You good?
With the wind.
Ow.
Cool it.
Come a little closer.
Get...
Ow. Run.
What's the hurry?
Remember when I considered this a monster threat? Yeah, same.
Freeze!
It's just easy as that.
How embarrassing. Having my life saved by a knight.
Don't forget what you promised, or that thing will be the least of your worries.
Hey, is this how the Knights of Favonius treats the people they catch?
I'm just joking. All right,
Or easy.
let's take him back.
Sir, yes, sir. Captain, should we take these two in as well?
What?
Of course not. They are the ones who made this arrest possible.
Yeah, because Paimon yab.
Without them spreading
Quite
our fabricated
likely.
intel, we wouldn't have been able to catch the treasure hoarders.
The entire fake.
You're a bad man for lying to me. Shame on
All right, stop it already. Though the treasure doesn't exist, you did want it for yourself, didn't you? Otherwise, you would have informed me of your intentions, no?
Well, let's go. Hyman's done talking to him.
Just a sec. You did help me out, so you do deserve a reward.
I remember in the comic, Kaya is actually a lot more darker than how we see him in the game. Like, the time. He gets really sad. She was wondering myself. First time she was there. Yeah, I think the comic is just like.
This is the triumphant harbinger of dawn that
always a
points
little bit
towards
different
victory.
Than the story.
As its name suggests, it symbolizes light and victory. If you don't mind, I would like to present you with this harbinger of dawn as a reward.
Hey, a sword. Let's go.
Harbinger of Dawn?
That's right. It suits a well-cultured and disciplined person such as yourself. Wouldn't you say, Paimon?
Well, if the reward is this Harbinger of Dawn.
You'd forgive me, right? I'm honored to have such an understanding friend.
Yes.
You have my apologies for the deception. I will not use the same method twice.
Nice. Oh, here's something to eat up. Yeah. Oh, I forgot.
What a wonderful day.
I was thinking to
Now,
watch
I have to go interrogate my suspect.
Skirk
Please excuse me.
trailer.
Do come visit me at our headquarters when you have the chance.
Oh, excuse me. I haven't really watched it. Yeah, we can do that after finishing this. Yeah. I watched the trailer. Yeah. I was purposely not like watching it, and then I forgot. Okay. That's quite a lot. Quite a lot. Let's go. Oh, we can see it. We want to listen to seeing how people react to them. Yes, and that's why I like save to not like watch it. Alright. Let me set it up. Okay. Let's try again. No. Okay, you guys won't hear the game, but okay, I already watched the animated short, which is really cool, and I haven't watched the like 5.
これまでの旅でお前は己の力を示し、
Oh.
これまでの旅でお前は己の力を示し、強者であることを証明した。私と対等に言葉を交わす資格がある。教えるのは一度だけだ。
スカークは特殊なエネルギー、邪の光地を使用する氷アタッカーだ。通常攻撃や元素爆発で戦闘を行うが、この元素爆発は元素エネルギーではなく、邪の光地を使って発動する。元素スキル1回押しでは。
Yeah. Oh, the teaser.
スカークの行方か。手がかりはあるのかな。
それが師匠は謎めいた人で。 どんな人物かがわからないことにはな。
そうだな。そういえば俺が卒業した日3つの質問をしていいと言われた。まずはずっと不思議だったんだけど、なんで俺を弟子にしてくれたの？
Wait, he's so cute in this clothes.
私が教えた武芸が将来役に立つだろう。もちろん生きて帰るにはもっと強くならなければならないが。
すでにいろいろ習っただろ。どうやってもっと強くなればいいんだよ。
まだ基礎だけだ。弓の扱いもまだ荒い。
Damn.
形ある武器を完全に極めれば次のステージに行けるだろう。
Who's she fighting?
すべてを手中の刃と化し、
Damn.
神羅万象を自在に操るのだ。そうすれば師匠のようにさらなる力を追い求められる。
分かった。じゃあ最後の質問だ。師匠はなんでいつもそんな顔してるの？強くなるって楽しいことじゃないの？師匠？
お。
それで師匠はなんと？
深淵を離れるとき、師匠が最後にこう言ったのが聞こえた。いつか滅びゆく星々を越えていけば、お前にも私の見ている世界は見えるようになるだろう。
Holy moly. Okay, so what is it? So this isn't. So that mean.
師匠?
I just remember when the first time they show Skirk in game. So this is. I think this is the first time, like in here. This is the first time that she yeeted. Yeah, she throw him. So perhaps she always does this. She never changed that he used to. Yeah. And I think Ajax also like kind of used to it and not like surprised that she does this. But man, this is so cool. Like I love the hand drawn part like here. It's so cool. Oh my god, this makes me wanna like pull for her even more. Good. She's fighting herself and echoes of her master, by the way. Yeah, oh, okay. I see. I understand now. I think that's always like the harder thing to do. Fighting with herself, like ourselves. And I'm guessing this is like before she got traveled. This is that. Interesting. Odalia doesn't have teaser, of course. Let's see.
Thank you for your offering, dear friend. A meal like this is best paired with a glass
Do you know
of
her
dandelion
backstory?
wine.
Nope.
Cheers!
Okay, good.
Let's stir things up.
Oh my god, he's so cool.
The wind is blowing. Let us pray. Surprise baptism.
Surprise baptism, okay.
West wind, carry me. Lord Barbados is communing with me on the evening wind. He sends you a solemn message. It's getting late. You should hit the hay.
Let's go. It's getting late. You should hit the hay. Yeah, I mean, like, he's been friends with him for a long time. So, of course, he's gonna pick things up from Fancy. Okay, the trailer for Skirt now.
This view of the stars. It seems
Yeah.
timeless. As if it could last forever. But all it takes is an instant for everything to come crashing down. The only choice is to forge ahead. You survive. You endure. You evolve.
Shine steadfast, a beacon true to come over until the end of tunnel. This melody will embrace you. I'm waiting here, waiting for you.
In a movie.
In the cold expanse of space, civilizations crumble and fade into eternal night. But when darkness falls, I will slit its throat.
Yeah, I think. Oh my god, like there. Genshin has been like really good with trailers. Yeah, you can see like it is pretty cool. But I know that Skirk is also one of the descendants. At least that's what I know of. But yeah. And I love that they use combination of like anime style hand drawn. This is perfect. Like the song is good. Oh my goodness. I listen to this really a lot because It didn't make sense, and after doing the quest, it pretty much gave me context. I see. Well, it might be. It might gonna be a long time for me to do the quest, but that's the trailer. Sadly, it's not a movie. If it's Genshin movie, oh my god, I'll be like the first one who get the ticket. If the movie is in the like movie theater. All right. That makes me wanna pull for Skirt even more. How am I gonna pull for her, to be honest? We don't have enough. We don't have enough yet. Oh, we have this. We can do it. We can try like a 10 pull. Let's see if we got lucky. Let me get. There's the being lucky then. Yep.
I will make you better.
Okay. Oh wait. Let's start this. Da, 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 da. Wait. I only have. Dude. I think I have like 10 pull in here. Hello, since any 4-star or 5-star in this is good. What's again? Yeah. No, I have 10 pity. So it's gonna be expensive. It's true. Unless I got a weapon. 4-star weapon. Four-star. Let's hope it's a character, not. Jinx myself. I jinx myself there. Oof. It's a character, I'll be okay, I'll take it. And it's a codex as well, which is so annoying, brother. Oh yeah. Alright. Let's continue. How much do I need? I need a lot still. Let's do. Lisa. Ooh. Hold on. I can also do. Wait. Of the bit of humming. Huh? When did I? Okay. Sometimes I do random things like that, so I don't remember when I did it. But I'm glad if you like it.
Welcome to the
But honestly, most of the time, I just don't remember. Oh, I thought I have to do ascension quest. I done. I didn't have to. Bum, ba, 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 da, ba, 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 ba. See, like that. Sometimes I just don't remember if I do it like or not. Sometimes I do that when I was thinking something really hard. I usually just like think.
If you're borrowing a book, please register it in the log. The restricted section is currently not lending any books.
Hold on.
Oh, it's you, little cutie. It's so good to see you. More refreshing than a strong cup of tea in the afternoon.
Clearly you're meant to be working, but you don't seem to have your heart in it at all.
I mean, other than Jean, who really works that earnestly?
Hello, Lisa. I feel sorry for Jean always working so
So,
hard.
did you have something you needed? Or did you just come to see me?
Damn, I forgot that Lisa is admire the traveler quite a lot. No, I think I had a specific in
Nothing
mind.
specific? You must just be here to see me then. Okay, I won't tease you any further.
So, Miss Librarian, got any books to
Recommended books. Sadly, everything I'd personally recommend is all in the restricted section, which we're not currently lending out.
What's with your ominous tone?
Oh, right. Would you be interested in checking out the Deph travel guide? I think it would be quite helpful for you as travelers here.
Ooh, sounds like it could be helpful. Do you think we could take a peek?
I suppose I can try to find you a copy from the list.
Figured Lisa was bad back way back when we were teasing, but then I guess now I'm in love with traveler and sit lovely time. I love. Okay, I think I love like the traveler and sit lally dynamic, but I think it's different with Lisa. It's just I don't know. Lisa is just being weird, while sit lally is just being an old woman basically. It's like a grandma that you know. Sit lally is just like a grandma with her like grandson, a like grandchild. This is just nothing on us like mother. Yeah, kind of true, but I still find it weird.
Isn't this Lisa's job? What does she mean, I suppose?
Not weird.
Oh dear, that's unfortunate. Our copy is currently being borrowed.
Okay, maybe
That
that's just
said,
me then.
it is now overdue.
I just
Come
find
to
it
think
weird.
of it, quite a few of our books are now overdue. I really wish people would just return their books.
This is grandma, but she's also probably the closest? You mean closest? Girl, we'll see who actually express feelings for traveler. True.
On time.
Whoa, is Paimon imagining things, or does the air in here suddenly feel a lot more electrified?
Giving me goosebumps.
Such a pain. I'm going out to bring those unreturned books back. If you'd rather get your hands on that copy of the Deph travel guide sooner, you'd better come with me.
Lisa seems really scary right now. Paimon thinks it would be best if you answer her.
Yes.
You really are such a considerate cutie. Let's see. First, we can go to the souvenir shop. It's called With Wind Comes Glory. So let's meet there shortly.
Troublesome work. I.
Please be quiet within the premises and refrain from making a racket.
Huh? Someone's talking. Let's go. Oh. And serious again. Whee!
Cutie,
Marjorie.
you're here. Let's begin, shall we?
Marjorie, regarding the book you borrowed.
Hello, Marjorie. Any exciting new items in stock? Why so surprised? Today is such a special day. It's only natural that I'd want a souvenir to remember it by.
What about the overdue library book?
Since we came all this way, why don't we put our official business to one side for a moment? All work and no play makes life terribly mundane.
Well, if it's a souvenir you're after, you're in the right place. I'm sure you'll find something that strikes your fancy, Lisa. Or you could let your new friend pick something out for you. Make it more of an occasion.
Yes, yes! Let us pick!
Alright then.
Take a look around. There's sure to be something she'll love.
This is a gift for Lisa. Bloomer's Rack Old Scroll.
Take a look around. There's sure... This pair? Soft, puffy, and very comfortable. Certain to make a little girl, after all. They're the same kind worn by toy...
Bloomers? I'm sure...
You sure? Can't change again once you've made your mind.
Take a look around.
Then I'm guessing voodoo doll. Okay.
This is a historical relic retrieved from some... Sure, there's a bit of wear and tear. But this thing in the...
My goodness! This is one of the 3 lost scrolls that make up the Northern Border Wind investigation.
Okay.
What is it doing here?
This interested.
You sure? Can't change again once you've made your mind up.
Come on, stop.
My.
Yeah.
You clearly know a treasure when you see it. This is a work of unparalleled significance for the research of ancient people's understanding of the elements. I will gladly accept it. Goodness, is that the time? Marjorie, one last thing. About the legend of Vanessa.
Oh, so you're a fan of the gallant Lady Vanessa too? Why didn't you say so? I have all sorts of items I could recommend. For example, this lion's tooth pendant with Vanessa's name carved into it. It was once a medal awarded to a knight by the great lady herself.
The library book you borrowed.
Oh my goodness. I do apologize. I got so excited when you mentioned Vanessa. I didn't know that book was overdue, even though I take it with me everywhere. I can't believe I didn't put 2 and 2 together as soon as I saw you here. Here you go.
The book,
Well,
Marjorie.
since you look up to Lady Vanessa so very much, please be more punctual next time.
Yes, Lisa. I will be, Lisa.
Let's go and find the next overdue book.
Okay. Ay. Talk to Sarah about returning the library book. Hi, Sarah.
Welcome to Good Hunter. Table for 2? 3! Oh, my apologies. Please sit wherever you like, and call me over once you're ready to order. So we're gonna eat first and bring up the book situation later?
Why, of course. The stress of work really takes the pleasure out of eating, don't you think?
Work is that bad, huh?
She's just lazy. Same as me sometimes.
Today's recommendation is the steak.
This seems like the sort of staple bar food you'd find at the tavern. It has an extreme...
You sure?
Good hunter's signature dish.
You sure?
I believe I talked to Sarah. Yeah.
What does Lisa like to eat? She's been here a few times with Master Jean for afternoon tea before. A lady tends to eat cautiously on account of her physique, after all. On that note, I should probably be watching my own diet a little more.
Why don't you order it? I imagine that making a good vegetable soup takes good quality ingredients, cooked in the right order, at the right heat, for the right length of time. At least, those are the principles that apply when one is making potions. But from what I've heard, soup making was a popular pastime among the witches of the past.
You sure? Can't.
Finished ordering? Sit here. Let's dine together. A fine choice. I'm pleasantly surprised. A truly enchanting dish. Certainly a good fit for a witch. I am simply brimming with elemental energy after that.
Paimon's so full.
Time is getting on. I suppose I should carry on with this ghastly thing called work. Let's have a little chat with Sarah about her library book.
Would you like to order something else?
No, thank you. We're quite satisfied. But I'm afraid I must ask you about the boar princess.
The boar brisket?
She means the book you borrowed.
Oh, of course. I came straight to the restaurant after I borrowed it and completely forgotten that I even had it.
So she hasn't read it.
I'm
That's
so
the
sorry,
thing.
Lisa. I will bring it to the library myself as soon as I finish work.
Okay then. But make sure you don't forget this time.
I'm being full after one day to show how good it needs to be. This is become everyone. True. But maybe because there's Lisa there. So she just, well, now I take my statement back. I think it's just become more goodness.
Right. On to our next stop then, cutie.
Yeah, I forgot that she was cutie. Oh god damn it, I forgot. Early games is just like this.
I guess I'll post.
I cannot do focus mode on this. Yeah. So annoying. Oh.
So, you've got a taste for adventure too, huh? I must say, the patrons have been in a bit of a buzz lately. Though the topic on everyone's lips is more of an urban legend than actual news. Even minding my own business, I still end up hearing all about it.
Uh-oh. It's not one of those scary urban legends, is it? If so, Paimon needs to take a deep breath first.
It's not a particularly scary story, no. At least, not for most people.
Alright, thank you for stopping by and hanging out. Have a good sleep, have a good rest. Take care. I'll see you when I see you, Mr. N.
It's the tale of the Dark Knight Hero.
Someone just said it's not this place.
Huh? Did the bartender just say something?
You weren't even listening. Anyway, the Dark Knight Hero. It is said that he appears in the middle of the night, to fight evil and uphold justice. But to be honest, I don't have much interest in such rumors. Unless, of course, he can help take care of the more belligerent patrons after they've had a few too many. I would happily take that as proof of his existence.
Why would he hide his identity?
I doubt anyone knows but him. Maybe he enjoys being a man of mystery. After all, it's a good way to get the ladies' attention. Any guy in the tavern could tell you that. Anyway, that's more or less everything I know. If you want to know more, ask around in the plaza. I need to serve some customers.
Dark Knight Hero. Seems like your standard cookie-cutter urban legend, but just a little darker. Wonder who it could be. Once you're ready, let's head out to the plaza and ask around.
Like, what? Sometimes, yeah. I don't understand why they didn't apply the focus mode on this quest.
This is our final call for the day.
Welcome! Couples are our specialty. Let me know what you'd like, and I'll wrap them up nicely for you.
Ah, yes. Now, which book was it that has the line, "A date without flowers is a date without romance"?
Would you by any chance care for sunflowers, milady?
Why, it just so happens that I would, my kindest cutie.
Some flowers for Miss Lisa? What would you like?
It's really not a mist flower. Oh, that kills me.
Some flowers for...
Oh. I cannot talk to Lisa.
Some flowers? Dandelions are one of our... I know what you're thinking. Most flower shops don't sell dandelion. Come to think of it. Miss Flor...
You sure?
Some flowers?
I think I can talk to... Nope.
Oh, gosh. All I can
Okay,
think
let's switch the time.
You want to know what flowers to get for Miss Lisa? We're not particularly close, but she strikes me as a classy lady. Yep.
Cecilia?
Better see Barbara.
Some flowers?
Injured.
This flower is a lot of effort to care for, but part of the Cecilia...
You sure?
Some flowers for Miss Lisa?
But I forgot, like, the last one. Is it actually...
You want to know what flower? We're not particularly close, but
oh,
she...
excuse me. Bleh.
Some flowers from...
Cecilia.
This flower, but part...
You sure?
Ooh la la, such fine taste. This rare flower is only found if only you had picked them for me with your own hand. Okay, time to get back to business. Donna, do you know why we're here?
Back to business? My business is selling flowers.
Once again, we see a total lack of respect for literature. The Pale Princess and the Six Pygmies. ring a bell?
Oh, yeah. Well, what happened was... Oh no! What am I gonna do?
What happened?
Well, I lost the book. A while back, I realized it was almost due, and I was getting ready to bring it back to the library, but I couldn't find it anywhere. I looked for days, but nothing. It's like somebody stole it. It should have been there, on my bedside table, right where I left it.
Uh-oh. That Lisa does some crazy things when she gets mad.
I heard that. Well, if it really was stolen, Donna's done nothing wrong. The blame lies with the book thief. And their punishment will be 10 times worse than stealing my book.
Oh, okay.
Like Paimon said, totally crazy.
How do we find the last book, though?
Oh, don't worry about that. As long as I remain librarian, not a single book will go missing for good. I put a unique elemental marker on each book.
When did Lisa start taking her job so seriously? Paimon always thought she was a total slacker.
Hey, sweetie, I've heard your elemental sensitivity is very strong. Why not see what you can do?
Elemental sensitivity? Oh, Paimon's got it. Use your elemental sight to look for clues.
Fresh fruit, only at Quinn's Fruit.
Oh, gosh. All I could think about is Diluc.
Looking at the elemental traces, it does seem likely that the book was stolen.
So Donna didn't do anything wrong after all.
It's not from the restricted section, so it's hardly a book worth stealing. Whoever wanted this book so badly had a strange fixation indeed.
So, what do we do now?
The elemental traces are very faint, but I can tell that the thief took it beyond the city walls. You must see it too, right, cutie? Let's follow the trail and have a look where our thief was headed, shall we?
Alright. We're still on the last book.
The elemental traces are strong here, but it seems our thief did not stay for long. The trail keeps going. Let's keep looking. It's further than I thought. Quite the intrepid explorer, our little thief.
Maybe we
Okay.
frightened the turtle back inside his shell.
It must be nearby. Using elemental sight, you can even detect magic. Follow the flow of magic to find the book.
Oh yeah, there it is.
The thief lives inside ruins?
Please do not jump to such a preposterous conclusion about the living habits of Mondstadt's residents. This seems far more likely to be the work of some none too friendly troublemakers.
Abyss Order?
It's like you can read my mind. This is more likely to be the Abyss Order's doing. They do seem to have a way of slipping in and out of places like ghosts, after all. Also, there's an elemental seal at the entrance. It looks like the result of an Abyss mage's magic.
A seal? How are we gonna break it? Is this gonna turn into another huge ordeal?
Not to worry. If you think a little magic can keep me out, think again.
Why is that?
Noise.
Come on.
Whoa! So this is what Lisa's like when she's hard at work.
It just looks like that Lisa is
It's so much bigger in here than Paimon thought.
lazy.
Do we really have to go all the way inside?
If you borrow a book, you have to return it. There will be no exceptions.
Another chest.
Cool it! Ha! 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 Ha!
This moment will be frozen in time.
Come a little closer.
No escape!
Yep. Ha. Heep. Here. Come a little closer. Yep. You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer. Yep. Hey!
Ah.
He.
Okay. Wait, I was so close to losing the. Oh my goodness.
Look! It's an Abyss Mage! Lisa was spot on! Get him!
Come a little closer. Yep. You're in for a little shock.
Oh my god.
Wind blade! Freeze! Oh, so sorry.
How did you find this place? It's so well hidden.
I have no interest in finding out where you little rascals hide yourselves away, but I do want my book back. Tell me, how is it that you have the time to conceal your stronghold and apply a magic seal, but not to sign out a library book in the proper manner? You have no respect whatsoever for other people's work.
You just want the book? I was unaware that anyone in Mondstadt was concerned with unearthing the secret hidden inside this book. Who are you?
The librarian, although I believe that should be quite clear already. Return the book. This is an ultimatum.
Since you insist on concealing your identity, I have all the less reason to give you that book. After all, it contains the secret. Huh? What are you doing? Such concentrated elemental power! Please don't!
After using up all this patience, I became resist consciousness. He got electrocuted. That's so terrifying.
Naughty boys who don't do what they're told need a little punishment to keep them in line.
We didn't let him finish speaking.
This is why I call it troublesome work. We'll just need to find the book ourselves. It should be around here somewhere.
Oh. So now...
It's the Pale Princess and the Six Pygmies! Paimon remembers that name! Is this the one you were looking for?
That's the one. It's a good thing it isn't damaged. Otherwise...
Otherwise what? Are you telling me you have even more crazy punishments up your sleeve?
I would have probably have needed to dish out a little taste of one of my potions in that case. Then again, as I said, it isn't from the restricted section, which is the only reason I would let the average citizen borrow it in the first place. And it doesn't appear to have any abnormal elemental properties, save for the markings I put on it.
Yeah, it seems like just an average storybook.
How mysterious, I'm so curious.
As far as my duties as a librarian go, my troublesome work is finished. Since this book has piqued your interest, why don't I let you borrow it?
What's the due date?
There's no time limit for you. I will register you as custodian rather than borrower. This is an exclusive privilege reserved for trusted citizens only.
Exclusive privilege? Why does Paimon feel this is just your sneaky way of offloading your troublesome work onto someone else?
Excuse me, are you in some way dissatisfied with my work?
No, ma'am. I will take special care of this book.
Good. You're amenable to reason then. I do wish I could keep you by my side as my personal assistant. My work here is done. I'm going back.
Okay.
Don't forget to register at the library when you have a spare moment.
Oh. It's not done. Oh, sorry.
What's the hurry?
You've returned. The paperwork is done. You are now the custodian of this book.
Thank you, Miss Lisa. But Paimon thinks we're forgetting something.
The Teyvat travel guide.
Look, over there on the shelf. Isn't that the Teyvat travel guide? And look how many copies there are.
The Teyvat Travel Guide is a serial publication. It is not part of the library's formal collection.
Oh.
Take one. Consider it your compensation for being Lisa's little helper today. With you by my side, my troublesome work was a little less dull than usual.
The Tavok travel guy was just bait to get us to do a day's work.
I hadn't anticipated that a few routine returns inquiries would take us out of the city, let alone down into some underground ruins. As compensation for dragging you into all this bother, take these souvenirs.
Wow! Lisa went and bought us some special souvenirs.
In fact, they were intended for our next outing. But, never mind. We can discuss next time's activity when the time comes. I hope you are looking forward to it.
Lisa? Bye. Yeah, 26. Oh my god, it's still a lot more. I guess let's continue with Deluxe Quest. Sorry for bothering you. Oh, wait. Oh. Yes.
You want to find out about the Dark Knight hero? Look no further. It's me. I am the Dark Knight hero.
You're kidding, right?
You're right, I'm not. I was joking. Jokes aside, I do think that the Dark Knight hero and I have one thing in common.
What's that?
It's the way he sticks to his principles. Coming out here night after night, fighting for justice, keeping Mondstadt safe.
Wow, so you're a nocturnal vigilante too?
No, I just mean he must be seriously rich.
Why is that?
People only start worrying about spiritual fulfillment once they have enough material wealth. It's the same in every hero story, isn't it?
So you just wanted to flaunt your wealth.
No, it's nothing like that. I just have too much time on my hands these days.
Same difference. You are the boss of the Cat's Tail after all.
Why don't you ask the guards at the city gate? They do night shifts all the time. They must know something.
You want to know about him? In fact, I'm one of the few who has seen him with my own 2 eyes.
Great! This is the guy we need to talk to. So, just who is the Dark Knight hero?
Whoa, slow down. Let me start from the beginning. Well, I was patrolling one night when suddenly I heard something. I rushed over to check it out. I saw a gang of suspicious-looking fellows who looked like they were up to no good, so I quickly hid.
Hid? You're supposed to be a guard.
That was when he appeared. He was dressed in black from head to toe, perfectly hidden in the night. The way he crept up on those bad guys must have felt like a living nightmare.
Wow.
Guess what I did next?
Ran away.
I wasn't the bad guy. Why would I need to run away? Still, I did leave the scene. I didn't want to be a nuisance to the Dark Knight hero. So instead, I headed to the Knights of Favonius' residence.
You think the Dark Knight hero might be one of the knights?
Correct. I thought surely someone with such a strong sense of justice and who voluntarily protects Mondstadt is exactly the kind of person you'd find in the Knights of Favonius. But it seems I was wrong. I checked everywhere, and there were no signs of anyone having left the building.
So you're saying whoever it is can't be from the Knights of Favonius after all?
Yes. But I just can't understand. Why would someone like that not want to join the Knights? I'm sure they would warmly welcome someone of his abilities.
So, the point you're trying to make is you don't know who the Dark Knight hero is either?
Hey, don't be like that. At least by talking to me, you've ruled out a few more people. Anyway, try asking at the flower shop. I heard a girl there's been talking about the time you rescued her.
What's the hurry?
And this is Donna.
What's wrong with me? Why can't I get him out of my mind?
Hello? We'd like to ask you about the Dark Knight hero.
My hero? Oh, sorry. Just hearing his name gets me lost in thought. Hang on. How did you know who I was thinking about? Is it that obvious? Oh no. What am I going to do? If Master Diluc ever finds out.
Huh? What's Diluc got to do with this?
Well, I guess I might as well spill the beans then. I used to think Diluc was the one for me. But ever since the time I was rescued by the Dark Knight hero, I just don't know anymore.
Wowee! You saw the Dark Knight hero? For real? What's he like?
It all happened so fast. I was so scared. All I remember is seeing a flash of fire, but I felt safe. I only saw his silhouette, but it felt so familiar. That I really do not know. Perhaps it was fate. You know, when you meet someone and it feels like you've known them your whole life.
Okay then. Well, thanks for the intel, Donna. See you around. So, based on what we know so far, all we need to do is find a wealthy, vision-wielding vigilante who's not one of the knights. Nope, still no idea. But we already asked so many people. Guess we gotta see for ourselves. Let's take a look around the city at nighttime. If we're lucky, we just might bump into him.
Well, I don't know who it is.
It's getting dark. Let's stick around Mondstadt. Maybe if we're lucky, we'll meet the Dark Knight hero. The Dark Knight hero is Master Diluc?
After managing to steer clear of the guard's patrol route, I never anticipated I'd run into you instead.
Hero, I knew it was you all along.
Dark Knight Hero? Sounds awfully derivative to me. Please tell me you didn't come up with that.
How is this the first you've heard of the name? Every man and his dog in Mondstadt is yapping about the Dark Knight hero.
I do not concern myself with idle chatter. Though, I suppose I may take the idleness of others as a sign that peace prevails.
Huzzah! The great mystery of the Dark Knight hero of Mondstadt. We solved it! Now then, Mr. Dark Knight hero.
Please stop calling me that. Seriously, it makes me uncomfortable.
Not surprised. It's the stupidest superhero name Paimon's ever heard. You should come up with something more original. Like, Captain Pie.
Pie?
Pie?
Captain Pyro! Tell us, Captain Pyro, what happened here today?
It was the Abyss Order.
Them again?
I don't know what the devil they're plotting this time. It seems they're performing some initial reconnaissance. Considering that I've proven myself to be one step ahead of them on countless occasions, their persistence is unusual.
Have you been dealing with them alone the whole time?
I assume so, unless you're aware of any other Dark Knight heroes around these parts. The Knights are, for the most part, an utterly incompetent bunch. I cannot trust them to take this matter over.
So this is a job for the mighty Diluc then.
That's not my point. I'm not doing this to impress anyone.
Okay.
Well, I hope this conversation has been of service to you. Because I would like to ask for a favor in return.
Oh? What is it, Master Diluc? Your wish is our command!
You must keep my identity a secret. Above all, it is crucial that you do not let the Knights of Favonius know I am connected to any of this.
Footsteps.
What's that sound? Yikes! Have the Abyss Order sent backup already?
They appear to just be small-timers. You should have no trouble dealing with them. I cannot afford delays on account of a few lackeys. I shall have to let you take care of them. Remember, don't tell a soul.
Okay. Don't tell a soul.
Hey! You're just gonna leave us like this?
Cool it!
Here. You're in for a little shock.
Oh.
Dodge this!
Greetings. I thought I heard something, so I came to check it out. Did you see anything out of the ordinary?
Nope. Nuh-uh. Not here. Nothing. Zilch. Unless you're looking for the Dark Knight hero, in which case...
The Dark Knight hero? You saw him?
Oh, the Dark Knight hero is, him!
You! The hero who safeguards Mondstadt from the shadows. On behalf of the Knights of Favonius, I thank you for your service to this city.
It's nothing. Really, you're too kind.
Wait a second. Aren't you the traveler that just arrived in the city? Rumors were circulating about the Dark Knight hero long before you ever arrived here.
Oh,
Why would you lie to me about that?
Well, sorry.
Never mind. You don't seem like bad folks. But I do hope you will visit the Knights of Favonius soon, where we can discuss the Dark Knight hero situation in more detail. You know, some things are best not discussed in public. Duty calls. I must be going. Stay safe, traveler.
seems like Huffman has something he really wants to say to you about the Dark Knight hero. Better head over to the Knights of Favonius and see if you can find him.
it's you two. Thank you for coming. So, the Dark Knight hero. Do you have anything else you're able to share with me? Ah, yes, of course I should fill you in first. Apologies for my appalling lapse of etiquette. The situation is... Here, take a look at this.
Jeez, what horrible handwriting. Let me take a closer look. Huh? Some parts of this seem to be complete gibberish.
Indeed. Although this is written in the common tongue, it appears that a cipher has been used in many places. Nevertheless, one can grasp the general message from the non-ciphered portions alone. This is a war declaration from the Abyss Order to the Dark Knight hero.
Does that mean the bad guys want the Dark Knight hero to go away forever and ever?
Something like that. Thus, we are hoping to contact him as soon as possible so that we can attempt to coordinate a response. After all, this matter no longer concerns merely the Dark Knight hero himself. It impacts the entire city of Mondstadt.
Hold on, chat. Give me a second. Yeah. Thank you for the information.
If you find out anything at all, come and find me.
A war declaration sent by the Abyss Order? This is
Wait, hold on.
not good news at all for Master Diluc. Quick, we should go tell him right away.
What's the hurry?
Where's the look? He's inside. Oh. Hello.
Master Diluc! Just now, we were at the Knights of Favonius, and...
I take it you're about to inform me of the war declaration from the Abyss Order. I'm aware of it, though I appreciate you for taking the trouble to come all this way.
What?
The Dawn Winery's intelligence network extends beyond commercial matters.
Great! So, what's the plan, Master D-Luke?
I'm open to suggestions.
Then the winery until it blows
That
over.
would be tantamount to handing this over to the Knights. Had they been worthy of this task to begin with, things would never have escalated to this point. In any case, circumstances are not dire enough to warrant me going into hiding and leaving the Knights to deal with the consequences.
Damn.
Ooh, the Abyss Order has really dealt you a tough hand this time. What a sneaky little bunch those guys are.
There is a way. But for it to work, I need some more information. Specifically, I need to decipher the obscured portions of the Abyss Order's war declaration.
Obscured portions? You mean the bits Paimon can't read?
It must be a cipher only understood by members of the Abyss Order, used to spread messages within the organization.
If they know we can read it, why did they write it in the first place?
It's not simply a war declaration, but also a notification to their own. When you take a stand that makes you a hero to one party, you also become a villain to the other. And since I've been the Abyss Order's enemy for so long, they've made me the target around which they can rally their troops and unite their strength.
Wow, seems like it takes a lot of brains to be a superhero, huh?
I understand my enemy well, is all. As the saying goes, heroes and villains are two sides of the same coin.
So what are we gonna do about the intel that's written in gibberish then? How do we un-gibberishify it?
Simple. When you don't understand something, you ask. I've already tracked down one of their strongholds. If you're interested, feel free to come along.
What's this one? Okay.
This is the place. Abandoned ruins like these are precisely the kind of place the Abyss Order likes to camp out. Come on. There's no time to lose.
Freeze!
Goodness.
This moment will be frozen in time.
Try not to enjoy this too much.
You? Cool it. Freeze. What's the hurry? Dodge this.
Let it rain.
Don't get frostbite. Don't push your luck.
Ow. I'm stuck.
Freeze!
Oh.
Disappear!
No one escapes my sights!
Your verdict is...
Excuse me.
Oh, so sorry. Dodge this!
Let's spark things up a little.
Time for retribution! Cool it!
Life.
How did you find me here, Favonian scum?
I am no knight of Favonius. Now start talking. Your plan, what is it?
I see you received our letter. But if you think I'm going to let you in on our secrets, I'm afraid you're quite mistaken.
You appear to have misunderstood the situation you're in.
Did you just use a pyro vision to shoot fire from your hands? Ah, it burns!
Let's see how long it takes for you to crack.
Burn him with sitting hand again.
Stop! Stop! Please! Pain! I beg you! Make it stop!
Okay, interrogate him about their plan.
I'll talk. I'll talk. Ow, ow, ow! Please stop! I'll tell you everything. This order. We've amassed a force bound by a shared hatred for the Dark Knight hero. They will march on the Mondstadt city gates at 10 p.m. tomorrow night. That's everything I know. Please, don't make me suffer those flames again.
That's it? Well, I doubt you'd be foolish enough to keep anything else hidden.
Whoa. We did it.
Now that I have the information I need, I must prepare. I would be grateful if you could keep me updated on how the Knights of Favonius respond to this matter.
Yes, Master Diluc, sir. Anything you say, Master Diluc, sir.
Why are you acting so strange all of a sudden?
In light of what just went down here a moment ago, Master Diluc has officially reached #1 on Paimon's people not to tick off under any circumstances list.
Oh god. To Huffman again. Hello, good sir. I'm back.
If we do not make contact with the Dark Knight hero soon...
What are we to do about the Abyss Orders challenge?
Ah, it's you two. I must admit, This issue of the Dark Knight Hero is proving to be something of a headache. We've just held a meeting to decide on an appropriate course of action. Can you guess what it is?
Enforces the Dark Knight Hero?
No, that would send a signal that the Knights are in favor of the Dark Knight's hero's continued presence in our city, which we are not. Encouraging this kind of individual heroism undermines the Knight's authority.
Oh, well, what's the plan then?
Find out the Dark Knight Hero's true identity and offer him our protection.
Protection? He seems to be doing just fine without your protection so far, you know.
Well, since you've aided the Knights in the past, I might as well just tell you. The offer of protection is just a ruse in order for the Knights of Favonius to take over full and exclusive responsibility for this matter.
You aren't gonna let the Dark Knight Hero be all heroic and stuff? Why not?
Firstly, to show the might of the Knights of Favonius, to prove to the people that without the Dark Knight Hero, they can still rely on the Knights to maintain peace and harmony. Secondly, the Abyss Order have no mercy in their hearts. If anything happened to the Dark Knight Hero, it would only serve to further their nefarious ambitions.
Gosh, Paimon never knew the life of a knight involved so much untold anguish before.
But none of this will work if we don't establish the Dark Knight Hero's true identity in time.
There's no need to despair, Huffman. Just follow my plan, and everything will be fine.
Ah, Captain Kaya.
Lately, Master Diluc has been working the bar at the Angel's Share every night. All I need you to do is keep him in your sight. Think you can manage that for me?
Yes, Captain Kaya. But does that mean that Master Diluc is the Dark Knight Hero?
Who knows? It's just a hunch. I've been known to be wrong on occasion.
Damn. But this time he's right. It's just that Diluc has us to protect.
Paimon feels we saw a whole new side of the Knights of Favonius today. But Paimon doesn't understand. How is Kaya so sure he knows who the Dark Knight Hero is? We need to get to the winery and tell Master Diluc as soon as Paimonly possible.
I'm gonna finish this one up. I know that it's my AR is still not enough for the Archon quest. I'll do that off stream. Maybe like open up the waypoints, chest, and everything.
Master Diluc, Paimon has something important to tell you.
Yes,
my head is
about Kaya.
Killing me.
I should have known he would see this as the perfect opportunity to get back at me.
Sounds like there's a bit of bad blood between you guys then.
I shan't get into that now. More importantly, the Knights of Favonius are responding more or less as I had anticipated. All we need to do now is think of a counterplan.
Do you have any idea?
Patience. Let me think for a moment. If they intend to monitor me, then so be it. We can use this to create the perfect alibi.
What's an alibi?
If you want to find out, maybe you can do me a small favor first.
Oh, come on! Why do you love cliffhangers so much?
In Mondstadt, mist flowers are most commonly found in a region just northwest of the winery. If you could gather some for me, I'd be most grateful. I will make other preparations here in the meantime.
It was here? Oh. Hello.
Bet you can't keep up with me. No escape.
Come a little closer. You.
Get not so hard.
You. He. Hup. Hup. He. He.
Oh my god. The rain.
You're in for a little shock. You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer.
Yeah, let me get this. Oh. It's a side quest. I've got it.
Go, Baron Bunny!
What's the hurry? Catch the wind.
Oh, I didn't know that there's a dive animation. At least outside something. Let's do that. Might as well.
Quite the find.
Oh. Thank you for the subscribe, Monty Spider. Hello, hello. How you doing? Hope you're doing
What's
well.
the hurry?
Okay.
Ah, you're back. Allow me to introduce the winery's master brewer.
So many mist flowers. Great! I can't wait to see how this turns out.
So, are you certain the equipment can withstand this level of purity?
Oh my goodness! The winery owner himself is addressing me directly. Don't worry, sir. It is always my honor to serve you, even if it means risking my life.
Huh? What's so life-threatening about this?
Please, excuse me. I must get to work.
What's he gonna do with a bunch of mist flowers?
Long story short, a few days ago, the winery was experimenting with some new flavors. They wanted to see if mist flower can truly add a crisp and refreshing taste. Sure enough, they discovered that the flower's extract is truly potent.
So the new batch is selling like hotcakes?
No, not potent in terms of attracting customers, but slimes. Slimes need to extract elemental energy to survive. For them, this substance is simply irresistible. So I thought to myself, I wonder how much trouble I could cause now that I know this.
I think like the OG quest is just, I don't know, it's just refreshing.
Yikes! What was that noise?
Yeah, slime.
Oh, cold! So cold. Oh, Master D. Luke. Purification complete, sir. But the equipment...
Marvelous work. Don't fret about the equipment. I shall have my butler order more immediately.
Marvelous! Jolly-ho! Spiffing! Somebody fetch the butler! Paimon never knew you had to be so well-spoken to get a job in the alcohol industry.
This is what I was talking about. Mist flower extract. Or, for our purposes, elemental bait.
Wow! It really has a strong elemental whiff. Can we test it out?
Sprinkle a little on the ground over there. Careful, just a small amount.
Just a small amount. Yeah.
And then... that's it? How long does it take before... Holy moly, it really does attract slimes! And even more than we expected.
That was funny. Yeah, I like the early games. Paimon. It's not that that's annoying.
It appears the potency is greater than anticipated. We better get rid of them before they wreak havoc on the manor.
Oh boy.
Windblade!
Windblade! Okay, my aim. Oops.
Come a little closer. He. Get here.
Dodge this!
Get him!
Come on, distract him.
You're in for a little shock. He come a little closer.
No one escapes my sights!
This moment will be frozen in time. Free!
Oh. That's there.
Surrender and I'll be gentle.
Cool it!
You're in for a little shock.
Do you look at this standing there?
Come a little closer.
Menacingly.
You're in for a little shock.
Goddamn.
Whew. Such a powerful effect from such a small amount of extract. At least we didn't go picking wildflowers for nothing. All right, so can you tell us what your plan is now, Master D. Luke?
Yes, the plan is...
That is blah,
And
blah,
so,
blah,
I
blah,
expect
blah,
it to
blah.
all go down without a hitch.
Are you sure it will work? You're the only person in the plan.
I have persevered alone from the start. Now, I alone must face what lies ahead.
Well, if you already made up your mind. But until that moment comes, we can still help you out where we can. Isn't that right?
Sure, if the price is right.
Hey, don't be so cheeky.
I am indeed indebted to you. I shall see you at the tavern, as per the plan.
Let's wait until evening to meet Master Diluc at the tavern.
I see something sparkly.
I take a back pieces from Shows' blacksmith.
Greetings, Mr. Hoffman of the Knights of Favonius. To what do I owe the pleasure at this hour?
Oh, nothing. I'm merely procrastinating. I thought I might indulge myself with a beverage or two. Ah, traveler. Fancy meeting you here.
Oh, we were in the mood for an evening stroll.
What would you like to drink?
I'll have a dandelion wine, I suppose.
Ooh, Paimon wants apple juice.
Can I have a chocolate milk? Please?
Aw, but Paimon forgot to bring her coin pouch. Do you have any more on you?
I also forgot to bring mine. Can I have
Then I must regretfully ask you to come back when you can pay.
Well, in that case, let this be my treat.
No need. We'll be back in a jiffy.
Nice reasoning. Oh my god. Dude. This always happens.
Huffman showed up just as expected. Okay, remember the plan? Go to the city's side gate and place the elemental bait. Whoa! You used all of it! This is gonna be pretty epic. Yikes! Here comes the slimes! Quick, let's get to the tavern before anyone spots us!
I think it's in that in Monster, like everything is so cramped. It's just like everything is just really loose.
Captain Kaya is no doubt a formidable knight, but he also brings us more than his share of hassle. No, this isn't right. I should not be talking about my superior in such a manner. If he were to overhear me...
We're back! Is my apple juice ready?
One moment.
Mr. Huffman! Mr. Huffman! A situation at the side gate! Everyone to the side gate!
What is it? What happened?
It's... slimes, Mr. Huffman.
Slimes? You see them all the time. What's the big panic?
We do, but... Sir, there are more slimes out there now than all the slimes I've seen in my life added together.
Whoa.
Surely this couldn't be the Abyss Warder's secret weapon. But I have another matter to attend to here.
Oh? The matter of your dandelion wine?
No, that's not what I meant.
So this is how the Knights of Favonius conduct themselves in a crisis. The Abyss Order is encroaching on the city gates, and your response is to sit here drinking wine? It's like I've always said, the Knights are not to be trusted.
Master D. Luke is right. My conduct here has been below par. I shall set off at once. But first, may I have a quiet word?
Huh?
Shh, keep your voice down. I presume you know what this is about. Please watch D. Luke for me. Do not let him leave under any circumstances. I must head to the side gate, but I'll be back shortly. I'm counting on you.
Yeah, true. And also, he's basically like Batman.
That's him out of the way.
Everything's going according to plan.
I must get going too. I won't have a second to spare if I'm to be back in time.
It's the Batman of Mondstadt. Oh. Ay. Ah, again.
Ah, there you are.
Okay.
Dealing with you will be the easy part.
Go, dear, look, go. And it's my time to shine, I guess.
Freeze!
Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer.
Oh, so sorry.
You're in for a little shock.
Cool it!
My.
That's my
Let it rain.
well.
With the wind!
Oh, it's only this too. I'm gonna line it up.
Verdict is...
Classic Master D. Luke. Not a baddie left standing.
Nothing more than a few hilly churls. No time to chat. I don't know how long those slimes will keep Huffman occupied. Best get back to the tavern.
Sadly, it's not that cool.
Glad that's settled. Let's
Get back to the tavern.
get back to the tavern. You think Huffman is back yet?
No, because they stopped. Not like this, like they just slow.
It seems Huffman hasn't yet returned. We made it in time.
The situation is sorted now. I never expected that the Abyss Order's army would turn out to be nothing more than a few slimes.
That is a surprise. Perhaps the Knight's true calling is to be slime exterminators. Who knows? Domestic pest control may turn out to be a more valuable use of your resources.
Master D-Luke, please, have you no respect at all? How come you're sweating so much? You didn't leave, did you?
Oh, is this really? I just did some squats.
Is that so? But why now, of all times, for the love of Barbados?
Uh-oh, Huffman is getting suspicious.
Excuse me, sir. Might I be so bold as to inquire? Did you see Master D-Luke, I mean, today's bartender, did you see him leave just now?
Yikes, he's asking other customers. We're done for.
Master D-Luke? Why, no. He's been behind the bar this entire time.
I see.
Mr. Huffman, your dandelion wine. You ought to get back after this. Send my regards to the rest of the Knights.
Oh, never mind. I must be going. I should report back. Here, take this as a token of my esteem. How odd.
Whew, that was too close. Paimon was sure we were toast.
I foresaw this eventuality. So, all the guests here tonight, save you two, are my own people from the Dawn Winery.
They're all in on it?
Not all of them. Or should I say, not all of us.
Kaya, where did you come from?
I just picked a good spot to quietly sit and watch the show.
What? You've been here this whole time?
Correct. The Dark Knight Hero's Alibi. I think it's my favorite chapter so far. More intriguing than a fine wine.
So, you plan to report everything to the Knights of Favonius?
Come now, D-Luke. You know me better than that. I have no interest in exposing secrets. I was just curious to see how far Mondstadt's Dark Knight hero would really go. And you did not disappoint.
I have nothing to prove to you.
Oh, naturally. I must say, though, one thing I didn't see coming is that the mighty Dark Knight hero would actually need help from other people.
Sorry, we're closing. Please see yourselves out.
All right, all right. I have no further need of wine to entertain myself tonight in any case. Just one last thing before I go.
It had better be the very last thing.
I feel strangely comforted by the fact you now have an assistant, D-Luke. I hope you all have a wonderful night.
Damn.
What was all that about?
Don't mind him. Thank you for all your help with this matter. This is a token of my gratitude.
Wow! Thanks, Master D-Luke.
I'm in the habit of working alone. But I did enjoy having your assistance this time. In the future, if there's anything you ever need, you can come to me for help.
Not enough. Okay. AR-21. Oh, this is already opened up. I'm gonna do this, but also like I'm tired. But it probably won't be enough. So, okay. I'm gonna end the stream here. Because my head is killing me. I mean, my headache is back, so okay.
Jules from Liyue, come take a look.
Happening. Come back, happening. Here.
What's the hurry?
Right. So yeah. I'm gonna end the stream. Don't know when I'm gonna stream. Probably Sunday my time. So for people in the US, it'll probably Saturday night. We'll see. I don't know. Sometimes something came up. You know, someone just wanna take me to touch some grass. So we'll see. Again, thank you so much for watching and hanging out. Thank you for the fun stream and hope you feel better. Thank you. Take some medicine. Yes, I already went to the doctor yesterday, and it's just flu. So I need actually to take some rest, more rest, and yeah, drink med. Next stream, I still wanna do Genshin because we have a lot of quests to do. I'm gonna try to hold the razor. Oh shit, I forgot to claim something. Yeah, I'll do the razor's quest on stream, but as you can see, there's like a bunch of side quests. I'll probably do
Ad
that
Astra
on stream.
Abyssosk.
Off stream.
Welcome to the Adventurers Guild.
Stream. And probably just run around. And grab some chests and everything. You're like doing this. Like opening up the gates and everything. But yeah. Again, thank you so much. I'll see you in the next stream. Take care. Be safe. Have a good night.
15, 16. That's a nice haul.
Yeah.